Learning styles are diverse. What works for one learner might not work for someone else. We also know that different organizations operate under different constraints when it comes to learning. With that in mind, we design powerful, engaging learning formats to meet different needs. We offer in-person courses, virtual courses with an online instructor, and on-demand courses which are self-paced. Now, these building blocks, they can stand alone as complete learning experiences, or they can be combined to create blended learning experiences for your organization and teams. Let's look at each learning format.
It used to be that virtual courses were only for learners who couldn't make it into the classroom. That's not the case anymore. For some learners, virtual courses are actually the most powerful and effective learning experience. And the power comes not only from the flexibility, but also from the application. The best learning happens in the learner's own environment, the environment where you want them to use the skills that you're teaching them. So in reality, what could be better than bringing in an expert facilitator and some really nice exercises into the learner's own space? And with current learning platforms, you don't have to trade away all the great social interaction that tends to come with in-person classroom. Our virtual courses aren't code for boring webinars. They're actually filled with a lot of social learning. Learners interact with the facilitator through chats, polls, Q&As, and open dialogue. And they interact with each other and practice in frequent small group breakouts. All of our courses are offered virtually, and they can be facilitated by one of our expert instructors or by certified trainers within your organization. And learners receive all their materials digitally. A learner guide, a digital version of the best-selling book, job aids, and reminders and tools.
We know that people learn at different paces. So what could be better for large, diverse groups than on-demand learning? Our on-demand courses allow learners to exercise control over when and how they learn. Maybe you want to sit down for a couple of hours and really focus. Or maybe you have 15 free minutes and want to learn one specific skill or principle. Either way, our on-demand courses will work for you. We pair engaging video instruction with exercises that prompt group interaction, inspire self-reflection, and check for skill transference. All of this results in a comprehensive learning experience delivered in bite-sized chunks. Each person receives a digital copy of the best-selling book, job aids, and ongoing access to post-course resources.
For more than 30 years, we've been creating award-winning in-person courses. In-person learning can be delivered by our expert facilitators or by certified trainers within your organization. Each course is modular, giving you the flexibility to teach the content in a way that makes sense for your learners. You can deliver the entire course at once in either 1 or 2 day format, or break it up into sessions of 2 to 4 hours delivered over a period of time. All learners receive materials to help them through their learning process. They get a learner's guide that's used during the classroom course, but that also provides exercises and aids for continuing to develop skills after the course ends. They'll also receive a copy of the New York Times best-selling book behind the course, and ongoing access to post-course resources. Learners routinely rate our in-person courses as the very best they've experienced.
Regardless of the learning format you choose, our best-in-class instructional design delivers. When we design courses, we focus on creating activities that allow for self-discovery and aha moments that foster lasting connections between the principles and the skills being taught, and that encourage engagement and interest. Select a learning format that's right for you or your team, or combine different formats to create a robust blended experience. We're here to help you design the experience that's right for you.